Diane had always been poor. She grew up in a small town, where her parents were broke, and there were limited job opportunities and prospects. She'd tried her best to make ends meet, but for years she'd been unlucky in both love and money. Diane had always thought her situation would never change, and that her life would consist of forever be struggling to pay bills and put food on the table. One day, she decided to seek help from an official debt counselor. The counselor explained that Diane had to look past the normal type of solution, and recommended her to a trusted website called blackmagicreview.org. He told her about the real magical abilities and success of Dr. Skull, a renowned spellcaster who had helped many people achieve their dreams of love, wealth and abundance. Diane was hesitant at first, but desperate times called for desperate measures. She found Dr. Skull's website and was surprised to find that he offered fuss-free remote spellcasting services. She read through the testimonials of his many happy clients, and decided to give him a try. She contacted Dr. Skull and explained her situation. He assured her that he could definitely help her attract large amounts of money with a real, proven, magic spell. Diane was skeptical, but figured she had nothing to lose. She requested her spell and waited anxiously for it to take effect. She didn't have to wait very long, because almost straight away, Diane started to win money like there was no tomorrow. In the first month she won the local lottery, Publishers Clearing House, and very many other games of chance. It was almost as if she could never lose. At first, Diane was in disbelief. She couldn't believe all this was happening to her. But as the money kept rolling in, she realized that it was indeed the ultra-powerful magic spell that had changed her luck. She then started to enjoy her newfound wealth, treating herself to things that she had never been able to afford before. She bought a new car, a large home in an upscale area, and gave money to some of her friends and relatives. She even took her parents with her on luxurious vacation to Hawaii. And as if the money wasn't enough, men started falling over themselves to be with her. She was no longer the poor, desperate woman that she used to be. She was now a wealthy, confident woman who knew her worth. Men who were also successful and good-looking gravitated towards her. She even met her future husband at a high-end restaurant, and they fell in love at first sight. Yes, Diane's life was transformed completely. She no longer had to worry about bills or money. She could afford to live a life of luxury and indulgence, and had everything she had ever wanted, and more. She was glad to be alive and forever grateful to Dr. Skull for changing her life forever. In conclusion, Diane's story is a powerful reminder that real magic does exist. Sometimes, all we need is a little bit of help from the universe to achieve our dreams. Dr. Skull's magic spell may have seemed a fantastical idea at first, but Diane found out that he really was the real deal. Her life was now totally transformed. From one of poverty and struggle, to one of wealth, abundance, love and happiness. And she knew that she owed it all to the power of Dr. Skull.